Mr. Can I make a video about you?
Sure.
Mission accomplished.
Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away.
The bad news is I haven't got much sleep lately. The good news is I have the results. I'm Mr. Beat, and I have like 5 jobs right now. Gandy dancer. I pretty much apparently am now known as the American President History dude on YouTube. So there are 62 questions on the test. Whew. I'm Mr. Beat. I am rural Ohio, just northeast of Cincinnati. Obviously, George Washington would have no idea what bottled water was. Standard revenge. So yeah, that doesn't seem too nice. So he hated the ACLU. He asked them for help after he ran out of money to pay for legal counsel. We are going to be talking trash about past presidents. Number 10, Benjamin Harrison. Bad job, Benjamin. First of all, Cypher from The Cynical Historian has definitely influenced my perception of Woodrow Wilson.
Wilson!
And most of our presidents were racist, okay? Ignoring all the lynchings that were going on across the country. I'm Mr. Beat, and now I'm gonna say some dirty words. And oh, sorry.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch your language. I am offended.
Nice. Venezuela, eh? Let's get into some history. Hottest parts of the country get as much as 275 inches of precipitation each year. Canadians are generally less religious. Who's religious? Oh, look. Another Episcopalian. Arthur was a rebel, though, and rejected his father's religion. William Howard Taft. Well, Taft once said, quote, I am a Unitarian. I believe in God. I do not believe in the divinity of Christ. And there are many other of the postulates of the Orthodox Creed to which I cannot subscribe. I am not, however, a scoffer at religion, but on the contrary, recognize in the fullest manner the elevating influence that it has had and always will have in the history of mankind. He once said, quote, Jews, Mohammedans, Buddhists, and Confucians worship the same God as the Christians say they do. He is all-seeing, all-hearing, and all-knowing. Nothing, not even the sparrow or the smallest bug escapes his notice, unquote. This might surprise some folks, but Nixon was a Quaker. Barack Obama. Oh, he was a Muslim. No president has ever been a Muslim, a Hindu, a Buddhist, or a Jew. I hope you chose the right religion. No, it wasn't an actual railroad, you silly goose. In 1831, his 4-year-old son Frederick died. Brown had taken an interest in sheep. Now increasingly, Brown talked about violence. The Compromise of 1850. Killing people? Yep, that started in 1856. For the next 2 years, he not only raised money, but gathered weapons. Now listen up here, wise guy. This video is about the American mob. Now, I'm not here to make one's bones. In fact, one might call me a rat. On October 15th, 1890, they found Hennessy, now the superintendent and chief of police, and murdered him, execution style. Paul Kelly was Italian.
Well, that's not a very Italian-sounding name, Mr. Beat.
Yeah, his real name was Paolo Antonio Vaccarelli. Today, the mafia still exists. There's about 3,000 members, according to the FBI, mostly in Chicago, Philadelphia, New York City. And don't worry, guys, I know some of you might be watching right now, inevitably. I'm not a snitch, all right? I'm just going through some history here, all right? But enough of this garbage business. I'm gonna go do a little spring cleaning, all right? I gotta go. If you want to be an earner, but you don't want to resort to the violence of the mob, how about getting yourself some nice skill? So what do you think about the mob? Should I join? Forget about it. I want to apologize for my really cringy impersonation of a stereotypical mobster. If you're still watching this video, thank you too. I love you in a completely platonic kind of way. It's okay, don't get the wrong idea here. When I first started teaching about fascism to these poor kids, I had a hard time explaining it. He beat Mr. Beat. Diversity is a threat to the group. Individualism is a threat to the group. Immigration is a threat to the group. Any new ideas could potentially be a threat to the group. Basically, anything that undermines the country, nation, or even ethnic group is a threat to the group. Conform to the group.
You are an enemy of the country. Take him away.
Speaking about breaking eggs, Jim Jet, that's the last question you're ever gonna ask.
Human? He's our savior. We owe everything to him. I'd give my left arm to him if I hadn't already given my right arm at the factory.
Heck yeah, you fascist. Inherited lots of real estate. They shouted, liar, liar, pants on fire. He replied, build a wall and oh, you're fired. He's Donald Trump. Adolf Hitler. Love him or hate him, everyone has an opinion about him. Oh, okay, so apparently nobody loves Adolf Hitler. That's quite understandable. Number 9. He was a vegetarian. Hitler took at least 82 different drugs, including a regular concoction to get him up in the morning called Vita Molten, which contained meth. Hitler is more powerful. When he invaded Rhineland, economic depression, Mediaverse punished Hitler. That's basically the video. I didn't really know how to end this video, so just went ahead and